very much. And without further ado, please welcome up Carrie Wicks.
We're going to try to spill our waters on the piano today. You want to tell me a little bit about this?
A little bit about this. This next song is well, hello everyone. It's nice to see you. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out in the audience. Kind of looks like there are a lot of women in the audience. I don't know if you're all mothers, but everyone has a mother. My mom is in Vermont, so I called her this morning. The next song isn't the next one, it's the one that we're going to do next. It's by Richard Rogers and Lawrence Hart. And it was one of the first songs I learned in jazz. So we'll see how this goes. Sure. To give you dirty looks, I have words that do not come from children's books. There's a trick of the knife I'm learning to do, but everything I've got belongs to you. I've a powerful anesthesia in my fist, and the perfect wrist to give your neck a twist. Hammer like horse, I've mastered a few, but everything I've got belongs to you. Share for share, share alike. You get struck each time I strike. Me for you and me for me. I'll give you plenty of nothing. I'm not yours for better but for worse. And I've learned to give the well-known witch's curse. I have a terrible tongue, a temper for two. But everything I've got that song from Blossom Dearie. And I got to see her in New York City before she passed away, and it was really fun.
Any comments on the balance, voice and piano?
She could probably come up with something.
Sounds a little muffled.
Check, check, 1, 2. This is one of Nick's new favorite songs.
Well, I didn't write it.
Oh, no, I meant that you were enjoying it.
I'm having a romance with it.
And it's music by Frederick Lowe and words by Alan J. Lerner from 1956.
And from a movie you've all seen.
I've grown accustomed to his face. He almost makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune he whistles night and noon. His smiles, his frowns, his ups, his downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out, breathing in. I was so really independent and content before we met. Surely I could always be that way. And yet again I've grown accustomed to his looks, accustomed to his voice, accustomed to his face. I've grown accustomed to his face. He almost makes the day begin.
before we met, surely I could always be that way. And yet again, I've grown accustomed to the trace of something in the air, accustomed to his face.
This next song is an original written by Ken Nottingham, who's sitting in the back with a hat on, and we co-wrote the song. And I'm just about to go in and make my third album. I think that's next week or the week after. It's actually Nick's birthday recording this song, and it's called Afternoon. Springtime shadows are long, poplars sway in the wind to a familiar song. Afternoon, the sky is falling down. Hard to keep pressing onward when all you hear are the wrong words. There's something dark below awareness that follows me around on sunny days. Something I never can break loose of. It keeps me yearning for rain. Afternoon, I walk around in your splendor. Something I barely remember keeps dragging me down. There's something dark below awareness that follows me around on sunny days. Something I never can break loose of. It keeps me yearning for rain. Afternoon, I walk around in your splendor. This next tune is the first one that Nick and I co-wrote, and it's called Dream Time. Is there something else?
Let it speak for itself.
Dream time, twilight, gathering darkness, embracing night. Deep down, this gloaming rises remembrance of days gone by. Dream time, twilight with you. Twilight, dream time, murmuring door, your hand in mine. Shadows darkening, awaken an ancient hearkening to dream time, twilights long past. Why does it feel so surreal, this somber glow? I don't know. The future, the past seem to just melt away. Won't you stay? Don't know. First sight, lingering darkness, fading night, dozing, holding tight. Maybe this time I got it right in dream time, twilights with you. Why does it feel so surreal, this somber glow? I don't know. The future, the past seem to just melt away. Won't you stay? Don't know. First sight, lingering
it's called Waltz Beyond. So I guess you can, it's sort of a waltz.
Sort of beyond.
I'll meet you there in the woods. You know the place. We'll pass the time. We'll be safe among the trees to waltz beyond the dreams we left behind. Where the typical word of right and wrong, ideas and language have whirled and gone, flowing even past an ocean of each other to waltz beyond the dreams we left behind. Walk with me through the leaves, hold my hand, we'll be free to rise above the twists and bends, the fog between us may soon recede. Where the physical world of right and wrong, ideas and language of world and gone, flowing even past an ocean of each other to waltz beyond the dreams we left behind. Thank you.
Okay, are we again? Yeah, okay.
We're winging it a little bit here.
That's why they call it jazz.
Thank you. Yes.
So this next tune is one that Carrie and I have recently started doing. It's a jazz classic. And this is a pretty savvy crowd. Jimmy Van Heusen, right? Underappreciated, one of the greatest writers in the history of song, in my opinion. So this is one of his, words by Johnny Burke. And it's a tune that a lot of jazz people do, but Carrie found some sheet music with the verse, you know, the part that comes before the regular song. We've never heard anyone do it, so it's not a world premiere of the verse, but it's possible you've never heard it, and it's really good. What this tune is called, It Could Happen to You.
your heart from the side, like your dreams at night. It could happen to you. Don't count the stars on your mind, someone drops aside, down you tumble. Keep an eye on the spring. Run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms might be ended. Happened to me. You're from the side, like your dreams at night. It could happen to you. Don't count stars or you might stumble. Someone jumps aside, down you die. Keep an eye on the storm. Run when the church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms might be, and it happened. It happened. It happened. It happened. It happened to me.
the last tune. Oh, because that tune that we just did was music by Bob DeRoe and lyrics by Fran Landsman. And actually, I got to hear Bob DeRoe sing too once, and that was fun too.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say a quick word about this song. This is the second song that Carrie and I have co-written of three. I guess we'll try our third one today too. But as you may have noticed, there's a real bright, jolly, upbeat flavor to everything Carrie sings. It's fast. Anyway, sorry. And so I figured I would try to start something that would be suitably depressing. So this is a song about basically lying by yourself, awake all night, looking up at the moon and thinking how lonesome and horrible that is. It's called... Did I sell that or what? This is called Desolation Moon.
Night falls, and sometimes so do I. Stars hang heavy in the sky. Wish you could lie beside me soon, but tonight it's just me and my desolation moon. Can't sleep with that cold light on my face. Daytime simple pleasures are erased. No friends to call up at this hour. The desolation moon has got me in its power. Footfalls on the stairs outside my door. I wonder for a moment if you come home like before. Then they fade and their echo slowly dies. And desolation moonlight is brighter in my eyes. Staring down that unblinking eye, watching our tiny lives go by. Earth's pale
So I got to spend the evening up at Guaymas Island last night at Nick and Nancy's place. And it was my first time on Guaymas, and we got to take the 6-minute ferry to come over here, or whatever that is. And yeah, only 20 cars, and we were 18. Anyway.
But we made it.
Yeah, we made it here, and anyway, it's so nice to have you guys all here, and we have some more music for you. This next song is another original by Ken and me, and it was the first tune that we co-wrote for the Bushwick Book Club, which is this club in Seattle where they stick musicians with writers, and so you get like a month, you read the book, and then you write a song, and then you perform it, like at town hall or somewhere. So it's kind of raw, and I like that there's not a lot of expectation to be perfect.
Unlike today.
Take a trip to the bottom of your heart. Travel lightly, darling, travel smart. It may be stormy, it may be dark. In the bottom of your heart, when it feels as though your soul's been split in two, and all you can do is stare into the wound, digging deeper, keep on pushing through. It might just welcome you. Where do we find compassion for shadows we try to hide? How they seep out like a serpent wrapped around us on falling light. There's beauty in the depths of despair, a shining light in what's beyond repair. Things you'll not see coming, you best beware. In the bottom of your
Nick and I are working on, and it's still a work in progress.
This is a world premiere. We're doing it about a month early, because the title is Late June.
Late June, butterflies abound. Dewdrops gleam and the swallows swoop around. Mid-winds of the road, sand and sea, stand transfixed to find your eyes on me. I try to open up my heart and see when it's late June. Late June, a torpor overtakes me. everything seems unreal when you're not around. Daydream, why do you hold me so deep in a rosy glow? The face of my love you show. Daydream, I walk along here, building a cottage there for me and my love to share. Don't know the time, lazy eyes in our days, sun in the sky, while I run around, feel hazy. Daydream, don't break my reverie until I find that he is daydreaming just like me. Don't know the time, lazy eye in our days, sun in the sky, while I run around, feeling hazy. Daydream, don't break my reverie until I find that he is daydreaming just like me. Like me.
Well, here we are back to Jimmy Van Heusen again. And I will tell you one thing about Jimmy Van Heusen. It's very important. I forget his birth name, but he was trying to think up a stage name of, nom de plume. And the story goes that he looked out the window, he picked Jimmy, and he looked out the window and he saw an ad, a billboard for Van Heusen shirts. Seriously, and he said, Van Heusen, that sounds good. So, Jimmy Van Heusen. And Carrie had the idea of doing this song of his in kind of a different feel than he wrote it in, so it's called Imagination.
Edward Chester Babcock.
Oh, you win the. He's got an iPad. Doesn't count.
You're in a library, man.
Edward Chester Babcock. What's he found?
Imagination is funny. It makes a cloudy day sunny. Makes a bee think of honey. Just as I think of you. Imagination is crazy. Your whole perspective gets hazy. Starts you asking a daisy what to do, what to do. Have you ever felt a gentle touch, and then a kiss, and then find it's only your imagination again? Oh well, imagination is silly. You go around willy-nilly. For example, I go around wanting you, and yet I can't imagine that you'd want me to. Have you ever felt a gentle touch, and then a kiss, and then find it's only your imagination again? Oh well, imagination is silly. You go around willy-nilly. For example, I go around wanting you, and yet I can't imagine that you want me to.
Where can they find you next? Or things about your CD or
Website.
websites?
Website.
I do have a website, and it's carriewicks.net. There's an art therapist who got the .com. But maybe, you know, we can find some stuff on her website too, but, and so, actually Nick and I, our next gig is in, when is it? June June 10th.
I can't remember.
Oh, see?
It's on the website.
Yeah, but it's way out in Duval, which is it's from here.
Probably kind of that way.
Oh, yeah.
That way.
Anywhere else that you perform at?
We play a lot in Nick's living room.
Sometimes Egan, yes.
Yeah, Egan's. Yeah, I don't know lately.
Yeah, not that many things on the calendar right now, but there will be. And I'm at nickallison.com. I have a website too, so you can keep track of us, and you can buy Carrie's CDs at her website.
Yeah, I have 2 existing CDs. I just forgot to bring them here. I'm sorry. I think it was my going to Weymouth. I just, I was packing all this other stuff. But I hope to come visit again, and I really enjoyed Weymouth, and it was really nice up there. We saw eagles, and maybe, yeah, there was a dog we were hanging out with.
Do you have a special weakness for islands?
I do, actually. When I first moved out here in '95 from the East Coast, well, actually I was in the Midwest for a couple of years, but I moved to Bainbridge first, so I lived on Bainbridge for a year or 2, and then I moved to Kingston and then Indianola. And so Indianola has that quiet, beachy, you can walk the beach and not have any people on the beach. And I lived there for many years. So there's definitely a fondness in my heart. And I also grew up in Vermont. I don't know if I said that earlier, but so, yeah, sort of the woodsy, I'm all about that.
Would you say, in a way that you're old-fashioned?
This is,
Segue?
yeah. We have, we're gonna do our last tune for you guys. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience, and you guys all look fabulous. And I hope you continue to enjoy your Mother's Day. And thank you for having us. Are we doing a verse?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, that's a
Right,
little-
that's-
right, yeah, okay, got that.
I'll tell them what it is, though.
No, I'll get it. I am not such a clever one about the latest fads. Not that I.
I was never one.
Sorry, did I
I
miss
admit I was never one.
something? Okay. I admit. Can we start over again?
That was just for a drill.
I am not such a clever one about the latest fads. I admit I was never one adored by local lads. Not that I ever tried to be a saint. I'm the type that they classify as quaint. I'm old-fashioned. I love the moonlight. I love the old-fashioned things. The sound of the rain on my window pane.
Thank